What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Wizard101 Complete Game Walkthrough, episode 188. We are here in the Silent Market because Jordy over here has a quest for us, and we're going to accept that. But this is the Mooncliffs Part 2 episode. But, let's talk to Jordy, and I'll explain why right after.
No, Wizard. I hate to be rude, but I simply have too much to do to sit around and yammer. Sansa, the Burrow Breaker, insists I bring her a jar of fresh honey. But supplies from the apiary have run out, and I cannot leave the Silent Market. I told her this was an impossible task, but she snapped back that she wanted honey, not excuses. Sansa said if she doesn't get her honey, she'll spread me on her toast instead. Please, could you help a desperate mouse out and retrieve a jar of honey from the Mooncliffs? Quickly, Sansa is hungry!
What the hell? Okay. That is it. That's all you have to do. So, okay. So, yes, it's always good to accept side quests because this is, of course, the complete game walkthrough. And a lot of times, there are going to be times where the side quests will overlap with the main quest, as we've seen many times in this series. So, that's why I just wanted to accept that quest and still have my ice presence in my deck. But what we have to do is defeat these royal guards. That's where we left off in the last episode. So I think we should be able to complete the Mooncliffs. I think we are nearing the end of this place. And then if that is true, we'll clean up some of the side quests if we finish early. Otherwise, we may be doing the main quest the entire episode. Depends. Kind of depends. But there's Dyvim over there. We're getting powered over. The royal guards have a decent amount of health, guys. So over 4,000. I can't remember if there's any Azteca enemies that had, this much as like a normal street mob, We don't have any attacks. But we have all of our enchants. But the Mooncliff so far has been a pretty easy area. Didn't die at all. Didn't even come close. So, I'm always happy about that. I'm sure Chrysalis will get very, very difficult in the future. Maybe not. You never know. I'm just going to Blizzard here. I think we can kill it 2 blades, right? Hopefully. Now, I kind of forget what we're doing here. Oh, we cannot. We're not even close to killing. Wow, that was embarrassing. We might need to blade up again. We didn't even get a power pip. All right, well, let's blade it and we'll Blizzard next round. That should be it. Starting off here a little bit rusty. A little rusty starting off here. Luckily, these guys just love to aura. They're not even really attacking me. Let's go. This should be game, I think. I think we have to defeat 3 of these guys, though. So we are going to have to get into another battle, I think. Yeah, I kind of forgot what we're doing here. Maybe I'll check.
The prisoners are in the detention block. Section AA-23. It's that tower over there.
Okay, we were just looking at the prisoner. Oh, yes, the prisoner location. Okay, I got it. I remember.
That was well done.
Thank you.
When we break into the detention block, use the summoning rune to stun the guards with a smoke elemental. Then free the sugar gliders.
It's time to free the sugar gliders. And maybe we can also go ahead and find the honey. Maybe we can just find the honey right now. Unless we have to actually go into a location. Oh, I think we might have to go in. Wait, we already went in here. This is the honey mill. I'm actually curious. Will the enemies respawn, or are we able to just go in here and collect the honey and get out? I think we can just get in and get out immediately. This is for the Jordy little side quests. Oh yeah, for sure. We can just... That was easy. Don't have to fight you guys again. So I think we're probably fine to turn that in a little bit later. So let's go to this detention block, which is where? Where is this detention block at? Thought it was over here somewhere. Is it over there, that little corner over there, maybe? Oh no. So it's up. Oh, it's up here. Oh, I didn't know there was stuff. Oh, whoa. Oh, there's the flower. The chrysanthemum. Nice. So we need a bastion and last wood. Oh, there's only like 4 or 5. Okay, there's actually no sigil on this one, though. What does that mean?
Who are you? What's your operating number?
Boring conversation anyway. Spellbinder, use the summoning rune.
You quickly throw down the summoning stone like Jalen taught you. It flares brightly and smoke billows from it.
Cinder and smoke.
Quickly, free the prisoners.
No, that was kind of goated. There's a lot of prisoners. What's going to happen? How do we free them? They just fade.
Thank you for freeing us. Jalen sent you? We will glide over the moon cliffs to Lastwood and rejoin him in Queen Myrtle Town. You'll need a comb key to get through the honeycomb gate. I saw one in the Tamarind Tower, but it is heavily guarded.
Uh-oh. It's heavily guarded. That should not be a problem. Alright, back to Dyvim here. Where's he at? It's probably where he was last standing. There he is. What's up, dude?
Sugar gliders, always flighty, but her advice seems sound. Let's take on this Tamarind Tower and get the comb key. Watch out for the warrior brood.
Okay. Do we have to go back up? Ooh, we're going back up. Which one is the Tamarind Tower? Looks like it's this one. Yeah, it looks like the biggest building there. That might be a main quest. It also could be a side quest. Because it feels like after this, we're heading to the last wood. I just have a feeling.
I see the comb key way up there. Ah, the warrior brood. Can you hold them off while I get the key?
Fleshlings, we sting you 1,000 times.
Okay, let me get rid of these prisons before I forget. Alright, well, I don't think this is going to be a tough fight. We have a death enemy, which we will get a minor boost on, and one of these rail guards, which are actually quite tough. You know, we saw them in the previous fight. They were kind of tough. We're not going first, but the warrior brood only has 10,000 health, so not that powerful. Maybe he does a lot of damage, though, but even so, we're an ice wizard. There's no way he's doing 5,399. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no way. There's no way. He is going to empower himself, though. We are going second as well. It's not ideal. Let me get a little storm pip. And let's go 45% ice blade. Now, we could get weakness here very easily by either enemy, actually. And there we go. So Ra will put a weakness on us, I think. Some Ra spells do, some Ra spells don't. It's weird. I guess we'll just have to see if it does. Either way, we're going to have to power through this. It's a minus 40, which is actually quite a bit. So hopefully this guy doesn't use like ninja pigs and put another weakness on us. Or I guess the railguard could just straight up put a weakness on us. Like a straight weakness. Alright, let's go ahead and get the ice pips back because I like the color better. But we're going to Squall Blade. This is going to put an infection on us. Been baited by that many times. It's not a weakness, it is an infection. So it will be pretty useless. We haven't healed since what? I don't know, when was the last time we healed? I think it was Mirror Lake. I think we had to use a Satyr treasure card. But before that, I don't even remember. Healing is just not really that useful anymore because it's a lot of pips. Doesn't heal us for that much. The amount of damage that they're outputting is it would basically counteract the healing entirely in like one round. So it's really not that important. Now, if we have a minion helping us, like in the Jabulba fight, then we could actually do some work with that. You know, then healing them is actually useful because we're not doing it ourselves. And that was actually very needed in that fight too. Otherwise, we would not have been able to beat it solo. Looks like we have a Sleet Storm, and then we should be able to attack. I am using all my buffs because we do have that 45, or I think it's just a 40% weakness, which is a decent amount. Like that's a big number. It ain't no little 25%, you know. Well, here we go. Let's attack. So we have the. I don't think we even need to really critical. It depends on how much the weakness affects it. Yeah, I don't even think we need to critical here. Skeletal pirate coming at us. Ooh, 2 traps though. 473, let's go. That's nothing. They couldn't even get 1,000 damage on me. It's embarrassing, man. Like these are your boss fights, Chrysalis? These are your bosses? Come on. You're better than that. Ooh, we actually just barely killed. I don't think we critical there. And it didn't even matter.
Broodmother, we fail you.
Die, ratling!
Quickly, get to Dyvim and see if you can help him.
Wait, what's up there? Wait, oh my god. Was Dyvim, was he just captured? I was looking at my new fame. Oh my god, where did he go? Is he up here? No. He's down? Wait, what? How did he get out? He's right there. Wait, what? Oh, he's dead. Oh my god, he's died. Oh my god. Dyvim is literally dead. Wait a second. We may need a thumbnail of dead Dyvim. That's crazy.
Spellbinder, take the comb key. The broodmother stung me. I can feel the poison burning through my veins. Go through the honeycomb gate to the last wood. Find my kin. Please, do whatever you can to help them. For me.
The Royal Guard are swarming. You need to battle through them quickly.
Alright, to defeat some Royal Guards again. They're not really swarming, you know? They're really not. They're just going in circles. There's only 3 of them as well. Why aren't you battling me? Why aren't they battling me? Oh, are we having internet issues again? Okay. What the hell was that? Alright, let's defeat these rail guards. Luckily, we only have to defeat 2 of them. I can't believe Dyvim is dead, guys. That's actually crazy. Is he gonna turn into a ghost now? Because I know he's an influential character in Chrysalis. I don't think his story ends here. But he might actually die. He might actually die. You never really see characters die too much in this game. Like, it's just enemies, really. Although we did see the King of Azteca, the Parrot King. That was good. That was a good one. And by good, I mean just, like, good for the story. Not really, like, you know. I'm not happy he died, right? But he sacrificed himself. WMP. Why do all the WMPCs die? And the bad ones, they never die. Clancy Pembroke, he's still alive and well. You know? Rose Houghton, he's still going strong over there. But the king dead. Dyvim dead. What? All the good NPCs are dying. I think Wizard101 does that on purpose. They want you to like an NPC just so they can just tear your heart apart when they kill him. I think this is game, but we'll see. We have a Frost Giant, we have 2 blades. We could not kill with a Blizzard with 2 blades. We'll see if Frost Giant can kill with 2 blades, though. Ooh, critical block is always tough. Nah, we couldn't kill. We needed a critical. That's okay, that's alright. These guys are actually pretty tough. Royal Guards. Actually pretty tough. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and Ice Blade and Blizzard next round. Hopefully we get a power pip. Give me a power pip. Dun, 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 dun. I like the Chrysalis music as well. That's something I should do. I should rank the musics of the world as well. Which world has the best music? I'd have to go back and listen to all the soundtracks. They need to be fresh in my head, you know? Alright, that's game. And, okay, so we have successfully completed the Moon Cliffs, and we're heading to the Honeycomb Gate. And that heads to the Lost Wood. Which we will do in the next episode, I do believe. Because I want to do I want to have like a last wood. I keep saying lost. I want to have a last wood episode. So we're going to go ahead and do this in the next episode. But we do have some quests to do here. We have the Geordie and we have the Xandra, the Quiet One. I believe that's actually it. So this could be a shorter episode today. That's okay. I didn't really know I was so close to completing the moon cliffs, but then again, we are like 15 minutes in, and you know, if we did all that in the previous episode, it would have been over an hour. Not a big fan of that. So let's just go ahead to Geordie Night Eyes here. I know a lot of you actually like the long episodes. But personally, I think like 45 minutes is a good amount of time for me. So let's go ahead and talk to Geordie Night Eyes here. See what he has to say.
Oh, thank you, Spellbinder. You've been such a reliable friend. Zanza the Burrow Breaker won't be spreading me on toast. No, no, no.
That's all you wanted from me? Okay. And then we do have Xandra. Wait, Xandra the Quiet One. Wasn't that quest talking about her? Or am I confused? I could be very confused, guys. Well, let's locate Xandra the Quiet One, who is here. I hate that these document pages are still, like, highlighted. Which one? Could you please, like, get rid of the text? Because I already collected all those. You know? It's weird. I don't like it. Let's go locate Xandra the Quiet One. This could be a tough boss fight. We'll see. Hopefully not ice. That got the same amount as us as well.
Who are you? Well now, I didn't think anyone would ever believe that blind fool, Romo. Looks like I have a loose end to cut off.
Romo, that's right. What happened with Romo here? Stealing things. Oh, Xandra the Quiet One's a thief, y'all. We can't tolerate that. I think I'll add in a reshuffle. Just in case I run out of spells, because this person is a myth, and like an earthquake could happen. So just go ahead and do that. We have a leaf shield here as well. Leaf shields really do suck. We are going second though. And it's not just gonna fizzle round one. Yeah, leaf shields really do suck. Some of the worst minions in Chrysalis by far so far. So I'm not too scared about the leaf shield, but I am a little bit scared of Xandra here. Maybe even has some cheats. I sure hope not. We did get our reshuffle second round, which is not good. She's going to do a natural attack here. It's going to do 187 damage. Pretty weak. And here comes the Life Elephant. This is a very common spell by the Leaf Shield. And once again, you know, it's not that good. You know, I'm not too scared of the spell, you know. 335, I mean, maybe it does a little bit more damage than normal because it was at like a 6-pip spell. Now, Xandra could Earthquake me at any moment here, which is very scary. Very scary indeed. I don't really have anything I can use here. I think I'm going to get rid of this wand hit, and we're just going to pass here. Hopefully this is an Orthrus. It's going to be a Minotaur, which is also perfectly fine. It's also perfectly fine. Is the Leaf Shield going to be put on a blade here? Okay. 40%. We did have to pass, which is unfortunate. Oh, we got a sharpened blade. That's what I was looking for. Should probably have gotten a Storm Pip. It's alright. We got a bubble, a Myth Bubble. That's fine. No big deal there. But see, now the problem comes up. Like, once we have all of our blades up, is that the time? Is that the time Xandra's going to be using the Earthquake? Oh no, she might have 6 pips next round. And we are going second, so it doesn't even matter. She's going to get an attack off here no matter what. Let's go ahead and feint. 14k, decent amount of HP, but nothing too crazy. She is going to blade up here. I'm going to go ahead and feint. I think I'll use my Squall Blade then next round, and then we should be able to attack, and we should win. I mean, we'll see, though. She is getting a lot of pips, so we're hoping for an Orthrus here. We are hoping for an Orthrus. Oh my, I thought that was going to be an Earthquake. Humongo Frog, that's also okay, but then again, she will have 6 pips again next round. It's a powerful Humongo Frog right there. Leaf Shield. Leaf Shield does some damage, actually. You know? Like a Blade and a Trap. Like the Leaf Shield set this attack up. You know? You know, maybe the Leaf Shield's actually better than I thought. 689, you know, they're doing some damage here, folks. But yeah, we'll attack next round. Maybe she won't get a power pip. Let's see. Come on. Oh, she did. Okay, so we're attacking here. She's not attacking me. Nice, let's go. She did use Infallible, which is perfectly fine. That is a nothing spell for us. And 20% outgoing healing is not going to be used at all because we are going to be killing you this round. Leaf Shield, that's okay. You know, I'm sure that there is a, you know, afterlife in the Chrysalis Mantis lore, right? I don't know. I didn't see any Mantis ghosts. I only saw some Burrower ghosts. I don't know. Maybe there's not. Maybe this is the end for you, Leaf Shield. Wow, things just got really dark right there. We did not get Earthquaked. Beautiful little battle there.
I yield, Spellbinder. I will return the goods I stole, but you better watch your back.
Man, you better watch your mouth. Okay, let's go to Romo. I think we're about to level up, so I think I'm going to pause my level. I'm going to lock my level real quick. I don't want to level up quite yet. But let's go talk to Romo Night Eyes in the Bastion here.
Yes? Did you find the stolen goods? Yes! I knew I could count on you to set things right, friend. You have my thanks.
Thank you.
I am pleased to be in your company once again, friend. Yes. Do you have a moment for old blind Romo? When I was a child, my dear mother gave me a music box. I carried it with me as a good luck charm. It served me well until I was taken prisoner by the Umbra Legion. That day, they stole my freedom and my music box. I've heard whispers there's a clandestine trade of stolen goods. Yes, the Yellow Market, they call it. They say Stinger Bell, a yellow jacket in the Mooncliffs, is the one to talk to about such things. I cannot search for him myself. You're familiar with Stinger? Perfect! You can ask him if he knows the whereabouts of my music box, yes? I'll do anything to have it back.
Yeah, we already talked to Stinger Bell. And I think he wanted us to... Yeah, we have to do this one in the last wood for him. So hopefully we don't actually have to complete that quest to do this one. But let's go back and talk to Stinger Bell real quick. See if the music box is actually in the Mooncliffs. Because there's a lot of little dungeons that we have not done in the Mooncliffs yet. And we have no quests to do them right now. You know? Acorn. Oh. Still need acorns. But we have the cricket and the flower here in the Mooncliffs. So don't look for anything here, which is really nice.
Something I can help you find, Spellbinder? A little mouse misses his music box, huh? I might know how to find what you want. But this time, I'm gonna need more than the promise of a favor before I tell you what I know. I'm a trader, not a giver. There's an ancient and valuable Burrower warhorn hidden somewhere in Bastion. I want it. I'll tell you how to get the music box if you bring me Loratio's warhorn. Your little mouse friend can tell you where to find it.
Ooh. Okay, back to Robo Night Eyes. We're going to be apparently... Probably got to battle someone. There are a few sigils in around Bastion that we have not done. So, there are a few like little dungeons that we still have to do in this area. Romo?
Yes? Spellbinder, is that you? Do you have my music box? No? Was there a problem? Stinger wants Loratio's warhorn? Oh dear. Loratio's warhorn is a storied mouse relic that would prove valuable to a trader such as Stinger Bell, yes. Unfortunately, the particular crypt in the mausoleum where the warhorn lies is infested with vicious crypt spiders. I guess I'll never see my music box again, unless you were brave enough to retrieve Loratio's warhorn. You are? Yes, of course you are. The warhorn is in Warhorn Blower Crypt. When you retrieve it, take it straight to Stinger Bell.
You know, I'm a little concerned here because I feel like this Warhorn blower thing is much more valuable than the music box. This is not a good trade. Also, we're kind of like tomb raiding here, which I don't think is a good thing. You know, we're kind of stealing from somebody's tomb here, just so this guy can get a music box back, which he could probably find a new one for relatively cheap. I don't know if the trade-off is there, Romo, to be honest, but I'll help you because it's my quest to do so. There it is. We have to defeat 3 crypt spiders, so it should be fairly easy. Get rid of that. We also have to go back and get the cricket. I'll probably do that as well in this episode. They have very little health. We also are going first. Yeah, this is easy. So it's not even a dungeon. It's just like a little room full of 3 spiders. The mausoleum is not that tough. I thought that was going to be like a tough area. You know, that has like 3 dungeons that are fairly difficult, but all of them are actually quite easy. We could honestly probably end them right here. But we didn't get a colossal for our blizzard, so we're going to have the frost giant next round. That's okay. It's all right. And we're not even getting the music box. We have to get the horn so that Stinger Bell tells us where the music box even is, right? So there's still going to be more to that quest. I'm hoping that the quest does not take us to the Last Wood, because then we'll have a ton of quests in Last Wood for some reason. And we need a little bit more to do in this episode, because this is the final side quest we have that we can do right now. That doesn't take us to the Last Wood, with the exception of finding the flower in the bastion and also the cricket in the bastion, which we know where it is. We just could not collect it because we didn't have the Zeke quest yet. And that's annoying. It's in a dungeon. So we might have to do the dungeon again to get the cricket. Oh, we're going to have to eventually. I don't know if we're going to do it this episode, or we might just do it this episode. I have a feeling that we're going to. But let's go ahead and Frost Giant. This should be game. We can get that horn. I mean, maybe this isn't a tomb. I don't know. I don't see any, like... what do you call it, like a casket? I don't see anything. It's just a big room with the spiders. Oh, there's one over there, actually. Never mind. One of those things. What do you call one of those things? It's not like a tombstone. There's one over there, too. Oh, there's one in every corner. Alright, we got the Warhorn. Let's go back to talk to Stinger Bell here. Hopefully it tells us where the music box is.
I didn't think you'd be able to pull that off. Apparently, crypt spiders are no match for the mighty Spellbinder.
Now that's the truth.
I'm impressed. I've been trying to get my hands on Horatio's Warhorn for quite some time. Now for my end of the bargain. A shredder named Rezon asked me for an example of mouse music, so I hooked him up with not 1, but 3 mouse music boxes.
This is what I'm saying. Like, these things are very common, you know.
Trust me, mouse music boxes are rare. No doubt one of them is the music box your friend is looking for.
Okay, never mind.
Now, what Rezon did with the music boxes is his business, and what you do with this information is your business. But if you go after Rezon's music boxes, you have to be subtle about it. You know what subtle means? You'll find Rezon in Mandible Cave. Go in, do what you have to do, and get out. No sense creating too much of a buzz.
Alright, we can do this. It is in the Moon Cliffs. Mandible Cave down here. Let's go. Gotta love it. Oh yeah, here it is, right across from this other one. Hopefully, we can just get in, take the music box, and get out. I have a feeling we're going to be battling Rezon, though. I just have a feeling. You know?
What do you want? My music boxes? If you think I'm going to let you decipher the mouse waggle dance before me, think again.
That's quite funny. The Yellow Jacket Shredder, that is a... This guy can Earthquake for sure, and I think he has before. So that we could be in a tough fight here. 15,000. Ooh. I guess we have to faint round 1. I don't like doing that, but hopefully the Yellow Dragon Stinger actually Earthquakes me round 1. That'd be perfect. Ooh, that would be so perfect. Okay, alright. This is a favorite of the life enemies here in Chrysalis so far. This life elephant very it reminds me of the Stormzilla from Avalon, I believe. Earthquake me. Earthquake me. Oh! Get ratioed, pal. You thought I was going to blade round 1? Now, hopefully that's his only earthquake in his deck, right? Let's get this Skull Blade on us. That was perfect. Perfect situation right there. Using the Feint round 1. It's a high IQ play. Let's go ahead and Ice Blade 45%. We do need some better spells in our deck here. I mean, we're kind of deck failing a little bit. We need we have 2 Colossals taking up space. No more blades for this round. I'm not sure what we're gonna do this round here. See, this is what I'm saying. Like a little bit of a deck fail there. I mean, we could Sleet Storm. I mean, I feel like, you know, we're going to be wasting like 3 rounds of the Sleet Storm, but no, I think only 2 rounds actually. Hopefully this Myth guy does attack us here because he does have 5 pips, so, you know. Oh no, he could easily Earthquake us next round. We got the Hope and Pray. It is not. We're looking for an Orthrus here or a Fizzle. That would be perfect as well. We did not get our Sharpened Blade either, so we had to do our 35% Blade. He's passing. Now that's an interesting strategy from the Yellow Jacket Shredder right there. Very interesting strategy. I think I'm going to attack because I did not pull a Sharpened Blade. I pulled a Colossal, and I don't even know how much rounds we have left of this Aura. This guy could easily Earthquake me, so let's just make sure he doesn't. We did lose out on one of our 45% blades, but I think we should be fine. As long as we critical, I think we're fine. And I don't want to risk getting an Earthquake too. Oh no, we did not. Okay, still very low health. Sun immune, interesting. I like the character design too of these like Hornets. They're pretty sick. Yeah, so that's gonna be game right there. Blizzard inbound. I don't think we fizzled at all this episode. Very impressive gameplay here from Fred Frostfury. And that is game. We got the music boxes. Let's go. Oh,
Enough. No. I give up. I've waggled and waggled for weeks, but I just can't figure out the mouse waggle dance. I just look silly. You can have the music boxes. They're of no use to me anymore. Just don't tell anybody what I was using them for, okay?
Rezon gives up 3 beautiful mouse music boxes. One of these must be the one Romo is longing for.
Back to Romo Night Eyes here. One of these has to be it, right? I mean, apparently they're rare. And, you know, we'll give them 2 extra ones. Or we'll just take it for ourselves. Romo!
Yes, yes. Did Stinger like the war horn? Were you able to procure my music box? Yes? What's that? You found 3? Ah, yes. My mother made 3 music boxes. The other 2 belong to my beloved brothers, Geordie and Eamon.
Wait, they're brothers?
While I'm glad the music boxes are safe, I'm saddened to think on my brothers again. I fear them casualties of this horrid war. What's that? You've seen Geordie in the silent market. Then you'll do me one last favor, yes? Spellbinder. You've delivered 2 pieces of happiness to old Romo. Yes, yes. While I'm pleased to have my music box back, I'm elated to know that one of my brothers still lives. Geordie should share in this joy too. Please, take him his music box and tell him I am alive and thinking of him. And I suppose he should have Eamon's music box as well. Yes, yes, those 2 were always very close.
Maybe Eamon's still alive too. You never know. But let's go talk to Geordie here. Wait, this island guy is still over here. What is his role in this Chrysalis quest line? Just to give you a potion and that's all he does? Seems a little silly. Let's go talk to Geordie here. And then I think we will get the cricket. It's not that tough to get the cricket actually. I think it's just 1 battle. Jordy Night Eyes.
No, I haven't time to chat. What is this? My music box. And Amon's music box. But how did you know to bring these to me? Romo? He lives? I thought the music box and my brother had both been lost decades ago. My heart is light in knowing Romo is alive and well, and this music box will never leave me again, no. But holding Amon's music box only fills me with mourning. No, I can't keep it. Perhaps you could help ease this pain?
Huh?
No, I can't keep Amon's music box, Spellbinder. It would just be a painful reminder that he is gone from this world. I want to honor Amon's memory by placing his music box beneath the harmony tree we played round as children. But I'm not allowed to leave the Silent Market. Can you deliver Amon's music box to Peppergrass Nook in the Last Wood?
Yes, I can, but that will have to wait till next episode. Stinger Bell is another quest for us? Wow, okay, so we're just racking in the side quest right now.
Well, now, if it isn't the magnificent Spellbinder, good timing. I actually need a favor from you.
Huh?
A group of yellow jackets have been bullying my nephew Benzie in Apodate Village. He's too nice to fight back. He just wants to play his games, not pick fights. He needs someone to stand up for him. I'd get involved, but I got a business to run and can't risk the negative attention fighting other yellow jackets would attract. So I need you to protect Benzie. Find him and tell him that Uncle Stinger sent you to play a game.
Okay. So that's this one dude over here that we were like, what is this guy doing over here? He's just standing here, but he apparently is getting bullied. That's never good.
No, don't hurt me! What? Uncle Stinger said we should play a game? I wish we could. I'm really good at sorcery stones. But we can't play anymore. Some mean yellow jackets stole all my game stones. They don't even know how to play. Hey, I know. You could get my sorcery stones back from the yellow jackets, and then we could play all day.
Yeah, I can do that for you. Any more? No. Alright, we only have to collect one apparently. But these guys are the myth guys. They could easily earthquake us. We have to be careful. Benzie, I'm getting your stones back. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. We don't need that. You know, maybe both of them earthquake us round one. It's a Humungo Frog. Okay. That's perfectly fine. Not sure how much health these guys have. Is it a lot? I think we can 2-blade and take them out, right? I don't know if 1 blade is going to be enough. Ooh, we don't even have a blade. I will got the pass and we're going to have the frost shine, I guess. Oof, 2 Humungo Frogs from these guys so far. Alright, I think 1 blade and a frost shine should have killed. I mean, we'll see though. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. I think it should do the job. We need 3,000. I don't know actually. I actually don't know. It's gonna be close. You might have to come back with a blizzard next round, or in 2 rounds. Come on, Fred Froster. We definitely need a critical here. Boom. Oh, easy work. Easy work. All right.
We didn't know Benzie was friends with a spellbinder. We'll leave him alone. Here, take the stones. We can't figure out how to play anyway.
Yeah, that's right. It shouldn't be because he's friends with Spellbinder. It should be because he's just an innocent little bee, tending to his own business, trying to play games. And you guys are being bullies.
You got my sorcery stones back! Oh, but the yellow jackets chipped paint off of them. We can't play with these. I have an idea. Can you ask my Uncle Stinger if he knows where I can get some paint?
I'm using the mark to cross the street.
How did everything go? Excellent. I knew you could handle those pollen heads. I'll make sure Benzie gets the paint he needs. I have to warn you, though. You don't want to play Benzie in sorcery stones. He'll destroy you.
I'm sure he will. Is he going to have a quest for me? No available quests. Very interesting. Okay, well, slightly shorter episode today because as you guys know, We have... Well, I guess we can find the Chrysanthemum in the Bastion. No idea where it is. It might be in a dungeon. It might be in a dungeon. It also could be hiding just behind here, like the stone rose in the Basilica. You guys remember that? We also could get the cricket. I mean, I don't know, guys. Do you want to see me do the same dungeon 2 times? Actually, I think the flower's over here. Wait, no. It's not over here. If I remember correctly, it might be up on the bridge. Wait, I already went to the bridge. I should have saw it there. No? There it is. Okay, it's actually pretty easy to spot. Let's go ahead and grab that. And then I think we'll just go ahead and get the cricket. Why not, right? When else am I going to do it? I guess it would just have to be like off stream. Off recording. But let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do it. So everything is last wood. And this is to go to the last wood. No more available quests. So the only thing we can do is get this cricket. And the next episode is going to be a juicy one, guys. It's going to be all last wood quests. I don't remember the last wood at all. So it's going to be good. It's going to be good. This might be a 2-battle dungeon. I'm hoping we can just walk to the back and get the cricket. But I think we're going to have to battle some spiders first. That's okay. No problem. But we did do this last episode. Wait, you think I can just go right around? Oh, I was pulled. Okay, we are going to have to take down these crypt spiders here. That's fine. That's fine. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. We literally just did this fight a couple battles ago to get the Warhorn. And it's interesting. Apparently, I don't know what the third sigil is. There's a third sigil across the way here in the mausoleum. Is it going to be 3 crypt spiders again? Are all the sigils just 3 crypt spiders? No, I think there might be another fight. There's going to be another fight after this. Is it? I don't know if it's going to be crypt spiders again. It better not be a boss. I don't think it's going to be a boss. But hopefully we can walk around and get the cricket. We were not able to walk around against these guys, though. So I'm a little bit concerned that it's going to be the same thing in the next battle. Oh, well, it's good to, like, catch up, you know? It's good to be doing things, you know, as we go along. We complete the side quests as we go along. Otherwise, we kind of forget why we're even doing the quest in the first place. So now there's really not a single quest we can do in Chrysalis. Until we go to Last Wood. Also, still gotta do the Sanskrit Tentacle and Tartarus. Not sure I'm gonna do doing that. I don't know. I really don't know. It's just whenever there's like a natural break in Chrysalis, I would like to make a little bit more progress first. This is a weakness spell. Oh no. It's only 25 though. Only 25. Think we can power through with a big frost giant here. Oof, luckily we did get a colossal. Alright, let's attack. Think this should be game. Ooh, this guy's gonna feint me. Wow. I feel like death enemies need to do that a bit more. You know? They should be feinting left and right, you know? We got the critical. I don't think this weakness is going to protect them. I think this is game. We get to even get a boost. Boom. 3,000 on this guy. Still enough. All right, hopefully we can go around then. Hopefully we can go around. We're getting some deep mushrooms and some bones and stuff. But we're going to need that guy over there. And hopefully we don't have to take down these deep. I'm going to go all the way around here. Oh! They did that on purpose. They literally did that on purpose to make you have to do this entire dungeon again. King Zyle. What are you doing to me here? What are you doing to me here? I guess you could probably do this with somebody else, and they could get into the battle, and then you can go around them, you know? You don't have to get into the battle with them. But as a solo player myself, as many of you probably are as well, You're gonna have to battle this again. Now, luckily, it's an easy fight. It's just 2 minion fights. There are 3 of them, though, not just 2, like usual. So, you know, it's a little bit more difficult, I guess. I don't think it should be a problem for any of you guys, though. You guys are, if you're watching this series, you guys are really good Wizard101 players. Let's be honest. You guys are very talented at this game. Hydra. I can't believe Zeke would not give me the quest before this quest. I cannot believe that. And I can't believe King's Eye would actually make that happen. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I did not pull a Colossal here. But Frost Giant does do more damage than a Colossal to Blizzard, so we're still going to use it. I think this is still going to be game, but we do not get a boost. But we don't have a weakness, so I think this should be game. If not, we can always come back with a Blizzard. Or a Wand hit. Whatever we need. That's a critical. That's a 45. That's a 35. That's a hammer. That's a Frost Giant. Boom. That is barely game, I think. How much do they have? Do they have 3,500? Maybe. Either way, they're dead. Alright, we gotta do this. We gotta do the dungeon again. This guy, bro. What are you even doing here, bro? Like, what are you even doing here in this mausoleum crypt, bro? Like, there has to be better places to hide. You know what I'm saying? Alright, last wood, last wood. We are officially all caught up. Wait, there's only 3? There's only 3 more crickets we need? Wait, what? Maybe these areas are really long then. That's interesting. Yeah, there's only 3 more, like, main areas. Okay. Well, we are almost done with Chrysalis Part 1, I guess. There's only 3 more areas left. That's like, what? If we do 2 episodes per area, it's like 6 more episodes. Unless there's a big dungeon or something. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this one. A bit of a side quest episode. We did, you know, Dyvim did die in this episode, which is pretty impactful. Well, I guess he's not dead yet, but he's, like, nearing death. You know what I mean? He's on the ground. He got poisoned. We got to save him in the next episode, maybe. Otherwise, you know, rest in peace, Dyvim. Anyways, guys, as always, keep it icy, keep it snowy, and I will see you in the next one.